Welcome to Key Book Briefs, where we dive deep into the most impactful books to help you grow both personally and professionally. Today we're exploring a classic that has stood the test of time, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book is a treasure trove of strategies that can help you navigate and succeed in your interpersonal relationships. Whether you're looking to improve your personal connections, enhance your career, or just become a better communicator, this book has something for everyone. Let's unlock the timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie together. Chapter Summaries. Chapter 1. The Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. In this chapter, Dale Carnegie emphasizes the importance of handling people with care and consideration, advising against criticism, condemnation, or complaints, as these are likely to generate resentment. For example, if a colleague makes a mistake, instead of criticizing, suggest improvements or discuss what can be learned from the error. This approach fosters cooperation instead of resistance. Carnegie underscores the psychological insight that people inherently crave appreciation and dread condemnation. When dealing with others, it's crucial to communicate in a way that acknowledges their efforts and validates their feelings. This not only prevents defensive reactions, but also builds a foundation of mutual respect. Acknowledging the good in others can often lead them to strive to maintain that positive perception. Lastly, the chapter illustrates how kindness and understanding can influence people more profoundly than harshness. Chapter 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You. Carnegie offers simple yet effective tips for becoming more likable, such as showing genuine interest in others, remembering people's names, and making others feel important. A practical example is when you meet someone new. Listen closely, use their name during the conversation, and focus on topics that are of interest to them. This can make the person feel valued and more likely to view you favorably. He suggests that by smiling you can make a more favorable impression, as a smile is often seen as an invitation to a positive interaction. Remembering and mentioning details shared by others in past conversations can demonstrate genuine interest and attentiveness. Encouraging others to talk about themselves and their interests can also lead to more meaningful and engaging interactions. This chapter reinforces the idea that positive social bonds are built through empathy and genuine curiosity about others. Chapter 3. How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. The key to persuading others lies in understanding their viewpoints and addressing their desires. Carnegie highlights the importance of avoiding arguments and showing respect for others' opinions. For instance, if you are trying to persuade someone to adopt a new process at work, start by agreeing on common goals and gently introduce your ideas as suggestions that can help achieve these goals. He teaches that the only way to influence others is to talk about what they want and show them how to get it. By emphasizing the benefits that appeal directly to them, persuasion becomes about meeting their needs, not just yours. Listening carefully to others and acknowledging their ideas can facilitate more collaborative solutions. Questions should be framed to encourage a positive response and agreement. Lastly, the effective communicator always remains diplomatic, seeking a win-win situation that respects both sides' viewpoints. Chapter 4. Be a Leader. How to Change People Without Giving Offense or Arousing Resentment. Leadership requires tact and empathy. Carnegie advises praising any improvements, no matter how small, and talking about your own mistakes before criticizing another person. An example is a manager who wants to improve team performance. Instead of pointing out faults, the manager could share lessons from their own experience, highlight what the team is doing right, and then suggest areas for improvement. Carnegie asserts that people will often respond positively to encouragement and are more likely to alter behaviors if they are allowed to save face in the process. He recommends asking questions instead of giving direct orders, which can help others to commit to certain actions voluntarily. Another key point is to let the other person feel that the idea is theirs, which can increase their motivation to implement it. This chapter emphasizes the importance of empathy in leadership, showing that understanding and consideration can lead to effective and positive changes. Conclusion. Throughout How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie provides actionable advice that can transform your interactions and relationships. From the basics of handling people without resentment to making friends and influencing others positively, each chapter builds on the last to offer comprehensive strategies for personal and professional success. Final thought from Key Book Briefs. Thank you for tuning into Key Book Briefs. If you found the insights from How to Win Friends and Influence People valuable, consider implementing these techniques in your daily interactions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Interested in reading the full book and mastering all of Dale Carnegie's techniques? Check out the link in the description below to grab your copy and start your journey to becoming a better communicator and leader. Your support helps us bring more great content to you. Thank you for watching.